Jai Srimad Narayana. The following commentary I am about to give is by Ramanuja Dasa Srimad Gattu Venugopal Swami. Chapter 13 Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yoga Sloka 22.
Upadrashta Anumanta cha Bharta Bhokta Maheswaraha Paramatmeti cha Apyukto Dehesmin Purushah Paraha. Om.
Gita Charya, Sri Krishna Paramatma, is teaching Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yoga to all of us along with Arjuna. Paramatma is saying, Arjuna, the Atma or soul, who is naturally supposed to be in a state of eternal bliss, may be called by certain names when he is in the body, which has acquired due to karma. 1. Upadrashta. Because being in the body and having the body work for him, the Atma or soul is called Upadrashta. 2. Anumanta. When the Atma or soul is in the body, the senses and the organs of the body start doing things. He approves by saying, okay, do it. Thus, the Atma or soul, while in the body, is also known as Anumanta. 3. Bharta. The Atma or soul carries all the burden of the body and the burden of the senses, so the Atma or soul is called Bharta. 4. Bhokta. The Atma or soul is also called Bhokta because he experiences happiness and sorrow according to the deeds done. 5. Maheshwaraha. Isha means to rule. The senses rule the body. The mind rules the senses. Hence the senses are rulers, and the mind is also a ruler. The Atma or soul is known as Maheshwara because it is the greatest of all those rulers and ruler of all those rulers. 6. Paramatma. Atma means pervasive. Paramatma means all-pervasive. When the Atma or soul is present in the body, it pervades the entire body more than the senses and more than the mind. Hence the Atma or soul can be called Paramatma with respect to the body. Thus the Atma or soul is called by many different names while in the body. Though endowed with great knowledge, the Atma or soul is limited to the body. In this way, Sri Krishna Paramatma is expressing the nature, characteristics, and glory of the Atma or soul. Sri Krishna Paramatma is reminding us and again how we are bound to the body while we are in the body and guiding us towards liberation by bestowing upon us the means to be freed from these bodily attachments and the cycle of birth and death. Hence, let us try to inculcate all the qualities that are listed by Sri Krishna Paramatma in Sloka 7 to 12, which are the means to be freed from the cycle of birth and death. While striving to make our life meaningful by surrendering to Sri Krishna Paramatma or Srimad Narayana, let us try to repeat Sri Krishna Paramatma's words in the form of a sloka as they are.
Upadrashtanumanta cha bharta bhokta maheswaraha paramatmeti chapyukto dehesmin purushah paraha.
The entire essence of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is given by Sri Krishna Paramatma in chapter 18, sloka 65 to 70 to do 8 things. Sri Krishna says, I love those who follow these 8 things. I'll protect those devotees in all kinds of ways. After listening to all of the Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna says, Kariche Vachanam Tava, which means, Krishna, I will do as you say. This is why Sri Krishna has bestowed Arjuna all kinds of successes and victories. Let's give Paramatma our vow that we will observe these 8 actions. There is no puja, tapas, or yajna that is greater than giving this word to Paramatma. I will say these 8 vows we should make. You all please think these in your mind and heart. In this way of us giving Sri Krishna our word, let us all visualize Sri Krishna's face beaming with joy and full bliss. Jai Srimad Narayana. These are our 8 promises. Our first promise. O Srimad Narayana, as you instructed, I will always meditate upon and think of you. Our second promise. O Srimad Narayana, as you advised, I will always be your devotee. Our third promise. O Srimad Narayana, I will perform all my actions as service to you and for your satisfaction. Our fourth promise. O Srimad Narayana, as you said to follow, I have great faith that I belong to you, and I will always join my hands together and do namaskaram to you and worship you. Our fifth promise. O Srimad Narayana, I recall your words, Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja, that you said to surrender to you alone. Srimad Narayana, I surrender to you alone. Our sixth promise. O Srimad Narayana, I recall your words, Ma Sujaha, that you are giving us reassurance, do not grieve. I shall no longer grieve. Our seventh promise. O Srimad Narayana, you have graced and blessed us all by delivering Srimad Bhagavad Gita for our sake. I promise to read or listen to it at least one sloka daily. Our eighth promise. O Srimad Narayana, you delivered Gita to all humanity. I will try to spread your divine words in Gita to those devotees who are unfamiliar with Gita. We just made our 8 promises to Paramatma. Giving Srimad Narayana our word each day that we will do as he says itself is a great puja. Let's give him our promise with our unshakable faith. O Srimad Narayana, I will do as you say, I will behave as you wish, and I will work only for you. Srimad Narayana Karishe Vachanam Tava, which means Srimad Narayana, I will act according to your instructions. Sarvam Sri Krishna Paramastu, Jai Srimad Narayana.
Upadrashta Anumanta cha Bharta Bhokta Maheswaraha Paramatmeti cha Apyukto Dehesmin Purushah Paraha. Om Upadrashtanumanta cha Bharta Bhokta Maheswaraha Paramatmeti chapyukto Dehesmin Purushah Paraha.